partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronsexual Confessions.
Before we get started, how about a word from Stupid University? Shane?
Oh, Stupid University. Let me go. You know what, Antonio Clown? You hit the button.
So I realized that I think, even though it's not advertised,
Right.
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, Stupid University. Yeah, all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vamonos. Stupid University, where everyone graduates magna cum stupid.
Let's not waste any time. Let's have a conversation with a Bronsexual.
What you mean?
I was about to say, they all rose in one and said that.
This stupid, idiotic Bronsexual thinks that the Lakers can contend for a championship this year. And on top of that, he says LeBron James will be the reason they win.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me these clowns actually think?
That was the first problem. The second problem with this Bronsexual talking to me is he was louder than shit. You're just mad because LeBron is the face of the NBA. Let me respond to this Bronsexual. No, he's not, and he hasn't been for 16 years. Why do I point out 16 years? Because there's a fellow 6'3", 200 pounds in San Francisco that has been the face of the NBA, but no one, not even the league, want to recognize him. They want to put this all on Bron, and all LeBron has done. And I'm sorry, you Bronsexuals are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I prefer to speak the truth and shame the devil. When Bron came to the NBA and got drafted in 2003, the NBA was ruined and has been ruined. And I'm sorry, Bronsexuals, you can argue till the cows come home, but he's the reason the NBA is in the shithole that it's in.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No.
He's the reason the NBA is in the shithole that it's in. May I say it again? I'll say it again. LeBron James, matter of fact, give me this button here.
Man, say it for everybody in the back of the garden, in the back of the Spectrum, and in the back of the old Bulls Palace.
Let me put it this way. And the old stadium, the old Silverdome for the Pistons, you mentioned the Garden, the Forum, the Spectrum, everywhere. I want to tell y'all Bronsexuals something. Hear me and hear me well. He's a fabulous athlete, yes, but don't know what I did it wrong. He's a fabulous athlete, yes, but cannot play basketball. I'll say it louder for the people in the back of the old Omni in Atlanta, a stadium I visited once upon a time. LeBron sucks. And you Bronsexuals are worse. By denigrating Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and the like, just to prop up a fellow who has not lifted the NBA for 22 years.
Michael, Kareem, Magic, Larry, Kobe.
Jay, Kobe Bean Bryant, Moses Malone,
Wilt the Stilt.
Bill Russell.
The High Chief himself.
Yep. Look, you Bronsexuals are going to get mad at me for saying this the way I planned I had planned to say it before I went in for surgery 3 years ago. Never got the chance to say it. And I'm telling all my television networks now, forgive me for my next sentence. LeBron James, you ain't shit when it comes to basketball. The ground shook.
Yes.
Let me do it again. LeBron James, when it comes to basketball, you are absolute complete trash. Basketball, you cannot and have never learned to play basketball correctly. Because if you did, you'd learn to grow. And if you would learn to grow after 2008, when Boston beat you in 7 games, you would be considered one of the greats. But you're not considered one of the greats in my book. Hell, you're not even top 250 in my book, you stupid son of a bitch.
You mean to tell me LeBron's game is
trays,
Yep.
What you mean?
I'll tell you exactly what I mean, and I have preached this. You can tell me he is the greatest in NBA. You can try to tell me he's the greatest in NBA history because he has the point scoring record and he scored 50,000 points playoff and regular season. I have 4 words. Fuck all of that. It took him 22 years to get a record Kareem did in 16.
It also took more games.
It took a lot more. It took a lot more games for LeBron to break the unbreakable record. Oh, by the way, you know what happened at the end of that game? You know what happened when you played OKC when LeBron broke the scoring record?
You want
to know? You want to know what happened?
You mean to tell me they took a fabulous, craptastic, absolutely beautiful one of these?
You goddamn right. They took a big fat craptacular. You big dummy.
Oh, Lord.
I always hear the argument from these Bronsexuals that Michael never won a game 7 in the finals.
Because he never needed one.
Listen to me carefully. Listen to us carefully. He never needed a 7th game. You stupid bastards.
Michael always ended it in 6 or less. They never needed 7.
For the first final, he only needed 5.
Yeah.
And don't tell me that the Lakers were old, they were at the end of their prime and all that shit. If they were at the end of their prime, then Portland would have stomped a mud hole in their ass in the Western Conference Finals. Find the lie. And I'll say it again. If the Lakers in the 1990-91 season were at the end of their prime, as so many of you stupid son bitches claim, then they should have gotten a foot put in their ass by Clyde Drexler and the Portland Trail Blazers. Instead, Portland lost in 6 games because the Lakers outplayed them. Period. Find the lie.
How can they say this team was old and decrepit when you got guys like Vlade at center, AC Green, Magic playing where he's playing, Byron Scott, Tony Smith, Sam Perkins, Larry Drew? Come on here. You're going to tell me this team was old and decrepit?
And they were 11 seconds away from snatching a 2-1 lead. Then the GOAT himself hit an 18-footer from the right. To borrow the words of the late, great Jim Durham, after Vlade hit that miraculous shot, got the foul, hit the free throw, and Scottie Pippen fouled out. And oh, by the way, Scottie Pippen for that game, as an asshole, asked me, how about 19 points and 14 rebounds?
By the way, you're going to say this team is old and decrepit when they only let opponents score just barely 100 a game, second in the league?
Second to whom, my friend?
Let me take a look at those really fast.
I want to say second to the Bulls. I might be wrong, but I think they were second to the Bulls.
Let me take a look. Let's see.
Live research, y'all.
Live research, everybody.
Per game stats. I'm taking a look right now.
I want to say they were.
They were second to the Pistons.
The Pistons. There we go.
Bulls were fourth.
Bulls were fourth. Thank you for that clarification. Okay, so allowing barely 100 points a game, and they were old and decrepit, right? Allowing Portland 90 points in a closeout game, and Magic being smart enough to fling the ball down court to let the time run out. Y'all are fucking dumb. You understand me? You bronsexuals are fucking idiots. Or as my wife says best, and so does my son, stupid fuckers. Know your basketball before you come to me, because I will tear you apart with facts, which y'all don't use. You make up these ridiculous memes with records LeBron holds and denigrate Michael Jordan at the same time, when all I have to tell you is that there is one award that Michael Jordan has that LeBron will never have because he doesn't do it on both sides of the court. You know what that award is? Go back to the year 1988. DPOY. What's that stand for? Defensive Player of the Year. And you bronsexuals are saying, well, he should have won the award and he should have won the Defensive Player of the Year in 2000. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the absolute fuck up. You know LeBron doesn't play defense, yet you want to hype him up because he can score a lot of points. Well, here's the problem. He ain't fundamentally sound and never will be, and that goddamn chicken wing ass jumper ain't worth it.
But our king doesn't need to play defense. He's not paid to do it.
Right, that's not his job.
He's paid to play basketball. Okay? Listen to me carefully. He's paid to play basketball, and you play basketball on both sides of the court, offense and defense. You, LeBron, you lazy fuck, fall asleep on defense. You bronsexuals, you lazy shitheads, fall asleep when LeBron is doing something great while his team, whatever team he's on,
well, his team suffers.
Taking a big fat. You stupid, incompetent son bitches. To say that LeBron is the greatest of all time.
Stop the cap.
Please. Again.
Stop the cap.
Bishop.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Bitches. Oh, let me tell you something else about these bronsexuals. These bronsexuals love the joystick so much. I mentioned the memes that they put up, right? They're in these groups. Let me give you an example. There is a group that I am a part of, which I will depart probably later today. Michael Jordan GOAT is the title of it. Lowen Castillo, Michael Jordan's defenders in the 80s and 90s. Less muscles, thin bodies, weak, smaller than him, slow footwork, doesn't know how to make offensive calls, and plumber players. You stupid bastard. LeBron James's defender since 2003. Bigger muscles, bullshit. Stronger, bullshit. Faster, quicker, big, and tall. Bullshit, bullshit, and I repeat, bullshit. Wait a minute. Give me this button here. BGS, this is for you. For every claim you make about LeBron, I have this for you.
Now that's some bullshit.
It's bullshit. To say that LeBron James is the greatest, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
And whatever you're smoking, I don't want it. Or however much you're smoking, I don't want it.
Nope.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Oh, they be drinking that blonde juice.
Yes,
Fuck that
probably. Yes, they
juice.
do.
Yeah, fuck that juice. The real GOAT, LeBron James at 40, is still carrying the Lakers to the playoffs as the third seed. LeBron James is still in the top 5. No, the fuck he ain't.
I like to see LeBron carry that team when he's sick. Wait, game 597, anybody?
Okay.
And unfortunately, with the Warriors, with their loss to Clippers, guess what that left open?
Mm-hmm.
A path for the Lakers to get into the playoffs.
Well, they were already in.
Yeah. It's just a matter of seeding.
A higher seed, I should say.
I'm just gonna say this. The Warriors are about to do the impossible. I believe it. If we knock the fuck out of the Lakers and knock them the fuck out of the way, I will enjoy it even more. We owe your asses from 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Lakers, I will say it again. We owe your asses. But I hope whoever you're playing in the playoffs knocks you flat on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Let me take a look at who it would be.
I think it's Denver. Denver or Minnesota.
Let me take a look because I had the brackets up and then we got on this tirade. The Lakers have Minnesota.
Minnesota in 6. Fuck the Lakers, fuck LeBron, and fuck all you Bronsexuals who don't know when to lay off the joystick when you need to.
Right.
Especially now. Since he's in the playoffs, dear God in heaven, help us. You know how many times the spotlight will be on the Lakers?
Too many.
I have 4 words. Who gives a fuck?
ESPN's going to ram that dude down our fucking throats.
I will say it again. Who gives a fuck? I'll pay attention to the score for Minnesota's purposes. That's how I set up my alerts. Because I want Minnesota to beat their ass. The same way the Suns did 4 years ago. Greatest of all time. Shut the fuck up. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages.
Hold on a minute.
You know what? You actually beat me to it.
False start.
Hold on a minute.
You beat me to it.
Hold on a minute.
False start.
I'll take the penalty. I needed to do this. Dear Bronsexuals, fuck you.
I was about to say that.
Dear Facebook and other social media that let these Bronsexuals on to shove them down our throats, fuck you. Dear ESPN and other networks for shoving them down our throats and up our asses for 22 years, fuck you, and fuck a whole lot of you, bitch. Get out of my face, you thirsty heifers.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure.
And before we go to break,
false start.
I will say it again, and this time I'll do it the comedic way. That people that listen. Dear Bronsexuals, you.
Here we go.
I'll start again. Dear Bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook and other social media platforms that allow these Bronsexuals to suck his and eat his in our faces all day. You. Dear ESPN for shoving them down our throats and up our asses for 22 years. You. 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 And I repeat, you. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of the Bronsexual Confessions.
Hey, y'all. I'm the Snowman, and I approve this message. LeBron James and Bronsexuals, you.